worship only one God. Understand? And Jesus himself, to prove to you that he was a man like any other person, except that he was a prophet of God, he said, I heal the blind people by God's permission. I heal the leper by God's permission. I by myself, I cannot do nothing. So these are the words of Jesus himself. But he told the people, follow me and you shall attain the paradise. You shall go to paradise. He said, follow me. And himself, he prayed, he fasted, he done those actions. And he said, no one shall die for the sins of another person. I know, because your parents take you to Catholic school and your parents took them to... Let me tell you something, whatever it is, and your parents take you to Catholic school and all that. But you must believe, this is a matter of your faith. It's a matter of hellfire and paradise. If your belief is incorrect, it will be bad for your own self. You have to save yourself from the hellfire. You cannot believe that a man was God and worship that man besides God and expect to go to paradise. You have to believe as the way the prophets believed. You have to believe the way Moses believed, the way Abraham believed. Jesus did not bring a new religion. He followed the religion of the prophets who came before him. He did not contradict Abraham, no Moses, no Ismail, no Jacob. He came with the same message, worship only one God. But the people who came after Jesus, Paul is the one changed the doctrine when he went to the Romans and he found them worshipping many gods, and he started introducing these things to Christianity. Understand? The concept of Trinity was introduced 300 years after Jesus left. Understand? He was not a part of the teaching of the original teachings of Jesus. Jesus preached only one message. He told the people, worship only one God. Understand? And this is the message he told. So Islam is complete. It's got economical, social, political, all solutions. Understand? For the whole of mankind. It's got solutions for women, solutions for men, solutions for children, anything. This is Islam. It's a complete and precise way of life. Nothing is short of it, and it's a complete. Did you understand? I mean?
Yes.
Is there any question you have? Or?
Yes. What of the women in Islam?
What is the role of women in Islam? Islam honors women. Islam does not degrade women like the way the Western society has done. They advertise everything. They use women, naked women, to advertise everything. They advertise a car, you see more of a naked woman than you see of the car. This is how they have disrespected the woman. The role of a woman is respected in the society. A woman there's no man who did not come to this earth except through a woman. You understand? And how can you corrupt the women and use them as objects? You understand? To sell your goods, they use women to sell everything. You understand? Everything they have to. So Islam honors the women. Islam respects the women. The most knowledgeable person in Islam is a woman, and that's the wife of the Prophet ﷺ. So in Islam we honor women. The West, they don't honor women. They disrespect the women. You understand? And they come in the name of freedom. They say they give you your freedom to do whatever. Freedom is not walking naked in the streets. This is not freedom. You understand? Freedom is the freedom of your mind. They do not indoctrinate your mind and make you feel you have to be a certain way for the society to accept you. That's what they do to you. They say you have to be like this so that they will accept you. If you want to get a job, you have to be like this. If you want to do this, you have to be like this. So this is not freedom. They already made your mind slaves. So you have to follow their system. They've made the system like that. They use women as objects. Understand? They make women so cheap. But in Islam we honor women. They are mothers. They are our sisters. None of us would like our sisters to be used the same way that this society they use them. Understand? So that's the way. They make you feel like, oh, Islam oppresses women. Islam does not let the women go. No, Islam does not oppress. Women in Islam, they have their rights. And their right is that they shall be honored and respected in the society. And they shall not be treated like garbage or objects.
It's a title. It's a symbolic title.
So maybe you should have got a symbolic as well. Yes?
Yeah, I don't think the Son of God of itself does not mean that he was God. It means he was the Messiah.
The Messiah?
Yes.
Okay, good.
What you want?
So let's
leave that aside. What did he mean? You haven't answered my first question. What did he mean when he said, I'm the Son of Man? What did he mean? What did prophecy tell me?
let's look at it then.
Daniel chapter 7, verses 13 and 14. In my vision at night, I looked, and there before me was one like a son of man, coming with the clouds of heaven. He approached the Ancient of Days, and was led into his presence. He was given authority, glory, and sovereign power. All peoples, nations, and men of every language worshipped him. You hear that? Worshipped. Yeah? His dominion is an everlasting dominion that will not pass away, and his kingdom is one that will never be destroyed. Now in the time of Jesus, the Jews understood this to be a prophecy of the Messiah. They were looking for this one, the Son of Man, and Jesus said that he was that.
Hold on. When the verse says they worshipped him, what word did they use?
It's an Aramaic word which I don't know offhand.
Because you got to prove to me the Jews or anyone else worship Jesus. Show me in a verse in the Bible where anyone worshipped Jesus.
Hey, come on, you're getting off the point. What does this word mean?
No. It says in the Bible.
You are getting off the point. What does this mean?
No. It says that the Son of Man shall be worshipped.
Yes.
I'm asking you, was Jesus worshipped at his time?
Yes, he was. But that's
show me where he was worshipped.
Yes, he was. By the blind man and by the leper.
Show me where he was worshipped.
Just a minute. That is irrelevant.
It's not relevant.
Come on,
I'm saying to you.
What does this word mean? I don't care what. What does this Aramaic word mean?
I'm saying.
Come on, you explain.
I'm saying to you.
Christianity.
Do you mean it means worship in the sense of only getting given to God?
Yes.
Okay. There are two words for worship in Greek.
I'm not talking about Greek. This is Aramaic.
Excuse me.
Come on, we're not finished on this yet.
Aramaic.
Come on, don't get off the point. This is Aramaic. Yes.
What language is it? Is it Aramaic?
I think it was Hebrew.
Aramaic, right? So he would use that word too.
No, look,
one minute.
The question is not what Jesus said.
He would have used that word.
What does this mean?
I'm dealing with that. I'm saying to you, Jesus spoke Aramaic, not Cockney English. He said,
I think he spoke Hebrew.
He said, God, I'm the Lord, I'm the Son of God. So show me in the New Testament where Jesus was worshipped. The only way God can be worshipped.
Hold on, I'll show you that in a minute, okay?
I'll show you that in a minute. But first of all, let's no. Jesus was the Son of Man. No. Jesus called himself the Son of Man as according to prophecy. I'm saying to you, he called himself the Son of Man, yes.
Right, meaning this.
1 minute.
Okay? And if the word does not apply to him, only be given to God, then what's the problem?
Is this now? It's a very simple question. I'm saying to you, okay, he's the Son of Man. He calls himself that by me. Okay? He says the Son of Man will be worshipped. You said this worship is a worship can only be given to God. Show me in the New Testament where Jesus was given worship can only be given to God.
Right. See? Got flesh. Now Isa, I guess.
1 minute. Where's the verse?
I'm looking for it.
You're not going to find it.
Never.
You'll never find it.
Never.
Till the cows come home.
Nothing. Help him. Show him. Never.
Listen.
Never.
Listen, what are you looking for? Hasn't got God inside of him? This man has the Holy Spirit inside of him. Boom. Give me the verse. Where's the Holy Spirit? Can you find it?
John 9,
Where's the Holy Spirit?
John chapter 9, verse 35. Do you believe in the Son of Man? He said to this bloke. Who is he, sir? The man asked. Tell me so that I may believe in him, okay? Shows they were looking out for the Son of Man. Jesus said, you have now seen him. In fact, he is the one speaking with you. Okay? So Jesus is the Son of Man. Then the man said, Lord, I believe. And he worshipped him. Okay?
I knew you'd use that verse.
Lord, I believe.
Lord,
yeah. Lord.
What is the Greek word used there?
Proskuneo.
Does it mean worship as worshipping God? Or does it mean reverence?
Well,
it means reverence, doesn't it? Don't lie to me. Don't lie.
Let's deal with this.
Okay? It means reverence. And this word, one minute. Sebomai.
Really?
Sebomai means worship, and this Greek word is only applied to God.
Right.
Why is this word used for Jesus?
Now, Isa, this word sebomai, okay? Is it ever used by John?
I beg your pardon?
Is it ever used by the Apostle John? Yeah.
The question is this.
This is the question. Is that word ever used by John?
Going back to prosperity, I'll deal with that.
Well, deal with it now.
I'll deal with it now.
Is it ever used by John?
I'll deal with it. One step at a time.
If you want John to use it, then does he ever use it?
Be patient.
I've been very patient with you.
Be more patient. Okay? Listen this. This word poskina, okay? This word poskina, it is applied to men